enough time to take a longer rest. We've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big. And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what I...
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh, I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then I...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
And welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Last time we escaped Dawngrest as it was being attacked by a monster, and we're heading back to Heliord. And basically I cut the other episode so short because this cutscene would have made the episode run long, so I decided to include it here. But because I accidentally stumbled onto the cutscene, I ended up actually replaying a little bit. Not too much because Dawngrest wasn't that long ago, but in any case, let's talk to everyone. Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So we started a guild. You're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. Woof. Haha, you're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too. Thanks. For what? You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you? Nah, not at all. You're so evasive. You're one to talk. Huh, weird. I've always thought it was pretty straightforward. Seriously, you haven't even given you a real reason for joining our guild. I joined because I wanted to. That's it? No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry, I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will, but in my own way. Alright. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. Thanks. For keeping watch? For talking. What, you're not asleep? Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm going to think of something really cool. Sure, I can't wait. Yuri? I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we? Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries. Yeah. Yuri? What is it? Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere? They just came to me. Why? Were they no good? No, not at all. It's just those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri. Haha, what thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me. Oh. What now? I thought of a name. The Super Ultra Courageous Braves. That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then. Right. Oh, Yuri. Hey, you're not asleep? No? Is something the matter? Nah, I was just trying to think of what our next move should be. Yes, I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really going to put your all into this guild, aren't you? I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went back to Flynn about it. Guess I can't slack off now. Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous. Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild? If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in? If you thought about this, and this is... Wait, if you thought about this, and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you. Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought. Well, don't think too hard about it. How can I decide? And I think we talked to everybody. Unless there's... Now what are we supposed to do is the question. There's no point going out there alone. Can we read that sign? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, I have to give my answer, don't I? More with repeat. What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us? Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Rapide.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désert continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Désert. The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be...
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really? Well...
How about something like Brave Vesperia? It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Okay, that settles it. Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier!
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
Well, that's an interesting name for a guild. Well, that also explains the name of the game, to be honest. But in any case, I guess we're going to... Is this Heliord? Okay, this is Heliord. Cool. Oh my, doesn't the city seem less busy than before? Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny. You don't think that rumor's true, do you? You mean that people have suddenly been disappearing? Maybe it's not just a rumor after all. She has to do something about it. What do you mean? You can see it on her face. If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia too. Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go. You can't just ignore people's problems, can you? I know. So then, let's go to the inn. Sure is getting into it. He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri. Yeah, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake. Why do you care about his feelings, don't you? Yeah, well, come on, we should hurry to the inn. I feel like right before that big cutscene, I was about to say actually say something in the last episode, but I also forgot what I was going to say. So I guess that thought's lost to the nether. Whatever the nether is, I've heard that phrase, but I don't actually know what it means, to be completely honest. Chevaliers, I don't know how to say that. This isn't the right place.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Dark Wings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, Captain.
So where's the inn again? I could have sworn it was actually left of the headquarters, but I didn't see anything. I think it was also past the... Oh, here it is. I just picked the wrong side of the plaza. Besides, we also need to stock up after Barbos. So, yep. Might as well just stock up on everything. I only used 7 life bottles. That wasn't actually too terrible. It's a lot better than I thought, at least. Heliord. I think I said that right. High power yo-yo. Obviously, wait, actually we're out of money. I just realized. Oh, goody. So we have the high power yo-yo, the Heliord, and the Kalinga, but we can't afford them, so I guess we'll have to come back and get them later. So yeah, I might actually try to get some money off screen, potentially. Now, they said something about a meeting at the inn for a strategic meeting, so do we actually have to stay at the inn?
I guess I can't let things go either.
So, where are we going exactly? Everyone's still awake. I feel like the towns at night, basically, because they have the same people, it's kind of just like the same town except with a darker lens and less music. But it's basically the same. It's a little late to be out. I guess maybe the headquarters? Yeah, it's probably the headquarters. So, can't go through there, so I guess we have to go forward. I wonder if this is where we're supposed to be. Wait, what? Check? Or exit? That was exit. So it's not the headquarters. Now we have to go. Each person walks at the beat of a different drummer. All you can do is walk your own way, but it's bound to give you your own unique scenery as you go. That's actually really profound, coming from a random guard in the game. But yeah, that's actually really good life advice. I'm actually glad I talked to that guard, because that was kind of cool. So what are we supposed to do here? No loitering.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one.
Well, how shall we have a look around the town? We also need to have a look at the blaster that went berserk last time.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
So, wow, it's actually raining. I don't remember ever seeing it rain in this town. Or I might just be forgetting.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys. Remember? Careful.
Well, how are we going to get into that area that's off limits? Maybe... I'm trying to think about anything like this. Again, because my only reference point for this game is other games and series, I'm always kind of racking my head trying to remember things in the past games, and I could have sworn... No, there wasn't anything like this. Yeah, there wasn't anything like this in any other games, I don't think, where you had to like sneak into an area. I feel like I would remember if there was. I'd like to pass if I could. Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers camp ahead is too dangerous. Thank goodness, knowing you, Yuri, I thought you'd try to force your way through. Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know. But how should we get by the guard? I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in. No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from this post. How will we do that? Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles? Well then. Okay, we're doing this. Carol should be good for the job. What are you talking about? Why me? That sounds good to me. Haha, so you're in on the joke too, Cheetah. Nah, I'm not really one for jokes. Huh? Okay, let's go. You gotta believe in yourself, Carol. When a lady struts her stuff, she does it with pizzazz. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Hey, there's still time, you guys. How about someone else seduce the guard?
When a man makes up his mind, he's got to see it through to the end.
And this is a guild job as well. Don't forget, all for the guild.
Oh, that is so twisting the guild's laws.
Carol, you'll be fine. You'll be the cutest little thing that knight has ever seen.
Being the cutest anything has never been one of my life goals.
Well, I think we are going to actually save this here next time because I don't know, this feels like a good stopping place. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Have Carol save the day. Yep. Should be a good time seeing him try to air quote seduce a knight. But in any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Tales of Vesperia.